there has been plenty of times in the MCU's history where we get Lego sets, and a lot of times, like 95% of the time, they reflect what we're getting in the movie. 5%, it's just like, this doesn't happen. There was never Mandarin in a boat chasing Iron Man. But, you know, whatever. Most of it turns out to be true. So this time, we're talking about the one and only War Machine and a leaked Lego set that points towards something we've talked about before. So most of you that are part of this channel know I'm actually a huge fan of War Machine. That's one of my favorite Iron Man related characters. I actually like him more than Iron Man. I've been a huge fan of War Machine ever since the first introduction of him in the 90s Spider-Man cartoon. That was like my exposure, and I was like, I like that guy more. So I really can't wait to see more of this character, right? So at the same time, a lot of us have been asking the questions, you know, what's going to happen with him in Avengers Endgame? What do they do with him, and how do they improve upon it, right? We know from previous rumors that he was going to have new armor, and apparently this armor was going to be, I guess you could say, modified in some way, maybe nanotech or something, but brand new Lego leaks and other things have pointed towards War Machine being called the Destroyer and Destroyer armor. So what exactly this could be, nobody has any idea, but some other people are reporting now that the Destroyer is actually going to be War Machine with the ability to enhance his armor to Hulkbuster size with a lot more guns on everything. So honestly, you can kind of see what they're probably going for here. Look, humanity and Earth, the universe lost. We need to bring everything we can. Our heaviest guns, anything possible, we need it. War Machine, as his name applies, is probably gonna be like, yeah, we do. So let's make my armor even bigger, apply more weapons, including that giant cannon, which we've talked about in other videos, which definitely looks like it's gonna be in there. And honestly, it seems that War Machine is going to have a pretty amazing upgrade. You know, just consider War Machine looking how he does now, and then somewhere in the movie, he just decides to, I guess, Hulk out his armor, right? He just gets bigger, there's cannons everywhere, and he's probably going to have a, like, I would guess with this armor, like a show-stealing scene, which sounds pretty awesome. So, as a War Machine fan, I can't wait to see this. Personally, I wouldn't even mind it if they went to the comic, I was like 2008, maybe 2010. There was a War Machine comic where he had a tank bottom and he looked huge and like imposing and deadly. Do that, please. That would be awesome. That would definitely get people talking about War Machine more than ever before.